This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Heaven, aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. McAllister. Casemiro. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Bruno Fernandes, head out towards the right wing. Konate with the clearance. Gakpo, gently done. Robertson. Jones. And it's Salah. Vitz. That's a dangerous ball. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Heaven tries to clear. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Now, what's he got in mind? This physical challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ekitike. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Too long, and over the line. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Well timed, excellent interception. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Konate. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ahmad. Diallo. Oh, good spread. Centre line, clears it away. Turns and goes back. Shaw with the cross. McAllister getting this one clear. And it's Dallow. Nice interception, well timed. Chance here to counter. Robertson. Jones. Cleared away. Menu moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Chips it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Overhit and out of play. Now it's Ahmad. Climbs up big! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Shaw. Heaven, forwards and with intent. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Shaw, here comes the cross. And they've caught Reed.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's surging through. Deftly away.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ahmad.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Wirtz. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes. Menu, some resolute defending there. Konate, and the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Euro. Heaven, shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Wirtz. Van Dijk aimed forwards. McAllister, and it's Soboslai. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wirtz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Measured. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. That has been knocked clear. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Heaven clears it away. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Ekitike. Bruno Fernandes, done delicately. Matheus Cunha! And here's Ahmad. Oh, great Ahmad! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ahmad simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Here's Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! Casemiro tries to clear. And here's Gakpo. And it's Soboslai. And here's Wirtz. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ooh, can he get onto this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's clever. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Corner given. Menu is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Gakpo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Soboslai! Menu getting this one clear. Euro. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. He's on it, can he get away? Manchester Cunha! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Ekitike really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Diallo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Szoboszlai. Jones. Van Dijk. That's been drilled forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's picked out the run. Diogo Dalot is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Ahmad. Menu. And it's Shaw. He can get that clear. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries to get it clear. Konate, gently done. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Vitz. Moved on forwards. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Dalot. Lovely. Ahmad! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Szoboszlai. Looking to break at pace. Salah. Ekitike. Out to the right. That's good play. Proves too strong. Diallo will set up 2 goals. Oh, it's a great ball here. Gets it away.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Vitz. Heaven wins the duel this time. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk goes forward, is onto it in a flash. Played back to the goalkeeper. Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro looks to the other side. Evan. Matheus Cunha. Diallo played with finesse. And it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Ekitike. And here's Ahmad. Into the channel. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Just Cunha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's Robertson. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. McAllister. Heaven makes the interception. And they can counter here. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jones forwards and with intent. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good ball! And here's Ahmad. Played in by Dalot. Oh, smashing it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Matheus Cunha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. Van Dijk, that's a sharp pass. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. He is through here. Diallo, that's a delicate pass. No, it's not getting there. And it's Szoboszlai. Punched away. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he thumps it clear. Gakpo succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Jones. And he's got his cross in. Heaven clears it away. Diogo Dallo shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Shaw aim forwards. That pass just didn't quite work. Played out to the right. Diallo, oh, good spread. Now it's Ahmad. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yoro cuts it out. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Nicely intercepted. Woodman, long ball by the goalkeeper. Evan, and back to the goalkeeper. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Yoro, gently done. Ahmad. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Jones. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? And it's Robertson. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ahmad. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, can he get onto this? Heaven gets across to intercept. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Robertson. Jones. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Matheus Cunha. Shaw forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. And the ball is out of play. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw shifted upfield. Chooses to go back. Casemiro. Vitz. Isak. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Menu wins the duel this time. Heaven. Casemiro. Yoro. Aim forwards. Ahmad. Gakpo. And the counter is on. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Matheus Cunha. And he's managed to get free. Matheus Cunha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Jones, gently done. Wirtz, played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Konate, and it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Tries a measured ball. Robertson looks across and plays it in. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Yoro. Matheus Cunha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they could break here. Shaw. Menu. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Diallo played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ahmad. And it's Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Casemiro. Menu. Matheus Cunha! sure that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Vitz, he's chance for a shot! That's really well cleared. Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Shaw. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Robertson. Konate, aim forwards. Menu. And here's Wirtz. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Matheus Cunha. Isak. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Wirtz, out to the right. Menu. Manchester United are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Casemiro shifted upfield. Van Dijk. Pinged towards the front line. He's shifting through the gears here. Gakpo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Fernandes. Wirtz. Gakpo chips it through. And now the breakaway. McAllister cuts out the pass. Isak! And that has been cleared. Szoboszlai tries a cross. That looks a good cross. Heaven tries to clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And the shot! Robertson getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Yoro. Menu. Yoro. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. So we've reached the hour mark. Heaven, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Ahmad. Shaw. ball, shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chiesa. Jones. And it's Jones. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Ahmad. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chiesa. Matheus Cunha. Yoro. Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Salah. Yoro gets it clear. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. Calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball. Yoro gets it away. Jones is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Casemiro up towards the front line. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Menu gently done. And a chance! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's not going far. And he thumps it clear. Shaw. Heaven. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot. It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. with nicely by the defence. Euro. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's through here. It's a great ball. Shot a goal! He scores! Just cruising. They are cruising.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
There's going to be another change here. It's become a case of men against boys. Konate shifted upfield. That is a little undercooked. Chiesa. Robertson. Cross needs to be good. Shaw getting this one clear. Cross goes in there. Chance! Oh, terrific save. Deftly away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Shaw. Shaw gets his head on it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Oh, easy pickings there. Chiesa. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Jones. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chiesa! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Frimpong. There are a few waiting for it. Trossing. Maciej Cunha. Heaven. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. The changes then in quick succession. It's anyone's ball now. Chiesa gets good distance on it. Diogo Dalot. Konate attempts a clearance. Defending of the desperate variety. Konate, aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, they can break here. He's found the way through. Nice control. Salah. Oh, good spread. Danger averted for now. Shaw. Menu. Yoro. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Konate makes the interception. Chiesa. Dance. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Menu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yoro cuts out the pass. Mathias Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Towards the other side. Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a chance. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Robertson. That's good vision. Great chance! Menu. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Menu. Shaw shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Shaw. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Mazraoui, aim forwards. Yoro. Evan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shaw. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Shaw. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It's really well cleared. Dangerous area, and it's Shaw, and it's played in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, what about a counter-attack? Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he latch on to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Mathias Cunha. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gravenberg. Cleared without complication. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mohamed Salah takes a shot! And that's wide. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk, there's a probing ball. Yoro. Menu. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mathias Cunha! Simple. That's really well manoeuvred, and they can counter here. And the shot's on here. Isak! Out for a throw. Good play through for the wide man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Mathias Cunha. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. In it comes. And they've got rid. Chiesa, gently done. Proves too strong. Can he spark a counter here? Bugato. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Great ball if he can get there. Up he goes! He's got a goal! The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are having a ball here. Moved on forwards. Isak chasing after it. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Now it's Isak. And he's lost his man here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Heaven. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. And back to the keeper they go. Konate, driven forward. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Heaven. Ugarte. And it's played forward. This looks promising. And there's the shot! And that is faded wide. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Does really well to win the ball there. And that will be the final act. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his